It's greatness, people. Greatness. It's what we're witnessing right now from Lionel Messi. Sorry if I feel sick. I have a little bit of a flu going on at the moment. But wow. Argentina 3, Croatia nil, and they book a spot at this year's World Cup final, and Messi gets his redemption at the World Cup. Will he finally win it to basically certify himself as the greatest player of all time? And today, yet again, he has scored in every round of the knockout stage. But before this World Cup, Messi hadn't scored a World Cup knockout stage goal. He scored against Australia, brilliant goal. Scored the penalty against the Netherlands. And today, scored another penalty, but that assist to Julian Alvarez. He sent Gvardiol back to academy. Gvardiol, who's probably been one of the best center backs at this World Cup, got absolutely torn apart, and a lesson on football. Because Lionel Messi absolutely ripped him apart, gave it to Julian Alvarez, and shout out to Julian Alvarez. So people, they're going for that third one right here, people. They're going for that third one. Will they get it? It's been a long time for Argentina. 1986. You know who led them to that World Cup? Diego Maradona. Obviously, their first World Cup in 1978, host tax, you could say that, especially before the match. But Mario Kempes showed up. It's Messi's turn to lead Argentina to World Cup glory. Looks good, man. I mean, look, still, they have not looked impressive, but they're just getting the job done. And we're obviously everybody's going to talk about Messi and these sort of players. Enzo Fernandez, Otamendi, Romero had fantastic games today. Absolutely fantastic games. Like Enzo Fernandez's pass towards Julian Alvarez for the penalty. By the way, it's a clear penalty. I don't know why people are complaining. Yes, you could say, well, what can the goalkeeper do? Well, he didn't get the ball, so it's a clear penalty. Like nothing more you could say. Nothing more. And then, obviously Messi, cool as you like from the penalty spot. The second goal, it's a little bit of River Plate. It's a little bit of River Plate. Magic. Absolute magic. From Julian Alvarez. Poor defending from Croatia's perspective, since it's from your own corner and you're going to allow that? Really? That is just so poor from Croatia's perspective. A team who are very organized at the back and are such an organized team. That defending for the second goal was abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. Sorry, people. I'm sick. And probably my predictions were sick too. I probably made them when I was at a flu. Yeah, and yes, I did say 2-1 Croatian penalties. But look, Croatia didn't show up today. And clearly, I think the whole story about this Croatia side throughout this World Cup has been the attack. And today, once they lost control of the match and they have to we got to get goals here, they just don't have that firepower anymore. They just don't. They tried to bring on Orsic. They tried to bring on... Actually, I liked Vlasic and what he was doing, but, Petkovic, he didn't do anything. Orsic didn't have any impact. Like, Croatia were just very, very toothless. They move the ball well. They get it to good spaces, but the final third is just... it's just boring, man. It's boring. So that is something for Zlatko Dalic that he needs to work on. Now, will this be Modric's last game with Croatia? Who knows? I don't think it really will be. I could see him still playing the Euros, but if it is, Luka, you've had a Actually, well, obviously, there's still a third place game, but, it's the third place. But Luka, you've had a fantastic career, man. Absolutely fantastic career with Croatia, and will go down as the greatest Croatian player of all time. But Kovacic today was playing amazing. I got to give it to Kovacic. He was playing amazing. Brozovic didn't have that same impact. He didn't see much of Perisic. He didn't see much of Kramaric. Juranovic, like, what he did so well against Brazil was getting forward a lot. Today, not so much. Not so much. Same with Sosa. Like, they got into good positions, but just the final ball was just poor, man. Really, really poor from Croatia's perspective. And remember, this is a good point, actually. This is a good point. Remember what happened 4 years ago? I played it in the intro of the predictions. It was 3-0 for Croatia. Argentina said, we remember that. We're going to give you a 3-piece today. And yet they did. And That third goal for Argentina was ridiculous, man. That was ridiculous. The guy is just... He is just showing the form that he used to show at Barcelona. Right? Sorry, people. I'm sick. Okay, sorry. The form he is showing, the way he's able to dribble it with speed and take on players, find the pass, find the shot. Like, it's Messi, man. It's destiny. It's destiny. While everybody else is showing up, defensively solid, midfield controlling the game. And look, Argentina didn't have a lot of possession, or they created a couple of decent chances, but it wasn't like Argentina were like, oh my god, peppering Livakovic all the time. No, but they're just clinical. A very clinical side, and with Messi... And I said, man, we're witnessing greatness. If he can keep doing this, I said this in the prediction video, if he can keep on carrying this team, and he didn't have to carry the team today. Yes, he got the goal and the assist. I'm not going to count the assist for Julian Alvarez's first goal, but if he can continue this, bro, like, we're witnessing one of the greatest ever, like, campaigns in World Cup history. We really are. And if he wins, there is no doubt he is the GOAT. Like, I will still say my GOAT is Maradona. If Messi wins this, and this, like, the way he is playing, I don't even need people don't even need a goal or an assist in the final. Just win the goddamn final this time. All right? Maybe they will, because there's no Higuain, and Julian Alvarez is just, you need that Batman sometimes. You need that second guy with you. Messi is that first guy. You need that second guy, and Julian Alvarez is stepping up to the plate. And both of the former River Plate players are Enzo and Julian Alvarez. I said after, I think it was a Mexico game, that Julian Alvarez and Enzo Fernandez must start. And look at the impact they have had now with Scaloni in the starting 11. They're brilliant. Brilliant, man. So, it's just a matter of, like, who they face. If they face Morocco, like, they're going to be heavy favorites, and everybody's going to pick Argentina. If it is France, I still think it's 50-50. I still think it's 50-50 between the match. So, what do you think, people? Is it just destiny? Like, okay, actually, I'll ask this because I did see quite a lot of this out there on the social media. People, yes or no? Was that a penalty? I think that's a clear penalty. I don't know. Like, Livakovic comes out, doesn't get any of the ball. It's a clear foul and takes him out. I don't understand. It's a clear penalty day and night. So let me know. Was it a penalty or not? And yeah, he's done. Look. I tried to tell people. He is a hot and cold merchant. Cold, very long, like here in Finland with the winter, the blizzard we got going on here. That's Lautaro. Then he has a little bit hot streak where you're like, oh my god, Lautaro's back, El Toro. And then it goes back to cold. Right now, he's cold, you don't touch it. Julian Alvarez is that guy. He is that guy, is Julian Alvarez. And you love to see it, man. You love to see... He's not even that young. What is he, 23? Yeah, 23, I think he is. How Man City got him for 18 million is an absolute crime, and we must investigate that. We must investigate that immediately. Clear penalty. Yeah, see, I don't know why people are trying to dispute it. Like, I don't get it. It's Messi to lose. Our prediction, Argentina in the final. It's a clear pen. Pele won 3 World Cups. Although true, yes. Although I think one of them, he didn't really play in it, if I'm not mistaken. He didn't really play with it in scouting. Yep. Well, will Messi retire if he wins it? That's a great question. Only Messi will know. I mean, what else does he need to accomplish then in football? Nothing. He's got the Copa America. He's got all the Champions Leagues. He's got the goal scorer record. He's got everything. So, like, this is it. If he wins the World Cup, pack your bags, people. It's done. Like, we will never see a player like Lionel Messi again. You will not. So all you can do is cherish the moment. And Sunday, if he shows up again, man, there will be movies about this World Cup campaign. Remember, people, they lost to Saudi Arabia in the first game, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, panic mode!" What can they do, right? They're kind of doing the same as Spain in 2010. Spain lost the first game. They bounced back. They won the World Cup. Are Argentina going to do the same thing this World Cup? And yeah, maybe people could say, oh my God, look at that. They don't play great football, this sort of stuff. They play effective football to win the World Cup. It's not about looking the most prettiest. It's about being the most effective and winning the damn thing. And that's what they are doing at the moment. And the four in the midfield worked out greater than expected. Yeah, look, I just think because, Tagliafico, they try and get forward both of the fullbacks, but they don't have a lot of pace in the team. And Julian Alvarez is he's just so good, man. He's so good, Julian Alvarez. Just so clinical. Did you see where he picked up the ball for the first goal? He picked it up in his own half and went on basically a Messi run to score. That's what Julian Alvarez brings to this side. How many goals has he now scored at this World Cup? How many? Wait. I gotta quickly check that. I think it's now 4? No, 3. It might be 3 or 4. I'm gonna quickly check it, people. Might be 4. Let me see. 4 goals. Julian Alvarez has 4 goals at this year's World Cup. Told you, man. I told people after the first couple games, start this man. He is not young. He's been in pressure moments. He's been in Copa Libertadores finals. He knows it. Start the man and you will see what is going to happen. They started him and now it's turning out great. People, we got almost 90 of you watching. We only have 20 likes. You are performing worse than Croatia's forward line today. Actually, Croatia's forward line throughout most of the World Cup. Even though they did have good moments, Croatia's forward line was very much lacking. Very much lacking. So you hit that damn like button right now, people. And also because your boy is sick and I'm still doing this. Of course it is, man. It doesn't take me long. So many people on social media saying it's not a pen. I don't get it either. I don't really get it either, Sammy. How is that not a penalty? The man literally took him out, didn't get any of the ball. Okay, people could say, what's going on here? Why is that not a penalty? It doesn't make any sense to me. It really doesn't. I want Argentina versus France final, but I wanted to play like, you're an evil man, Albert. You're an evil man, and I know which side you wanted to go to. You're an evil man. You're an evil man. Oh, yes, they are. I don't see that much here. Although Albert is here. But yeah, look, dominance, man, dominance. I mean, how many shots on target did Croatia have today? 1, I want to say. Did they have like 1 shot on target? Is that it? 2 shots on target. Oh God. Oh God, that's terrible, man. It is so bad. Oy, 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 oy. It wasn't a cheap pen, bro. I don't understand how people can say that's a cheap pen. What? Like, he took him out. What else? How did they make Croatia look so weak? You gotta give credit, man, to Scaloni. He just neutralized the forward line. Modric, he didn't have a great game. Well, Kovacic did. Kovacic was really good this game. Modric had, people always talk about Modric, and I was hoping Modric could step up in this game, but he has probably been the worst of the 3 midfielders. Right? He's been the worst of the 3 midfielders. So yeah, I think just Argentina really did a good job in neutralizing the Croatian front line. I really do. So yeah, okay, that doesn't matter. Okay, you need to do something with the possession. That's what matters to me. I don't care. You can have 81. Look, Spain had 81% ball possession against Japan. Who won the game? There you go. You are not beating this Argentino when Messi's playing that well. I mean, look, it might be the case, man. It might be the case because I mean, what Messi did to Gvardiol in that 3rd goal was just simply ridiculous. Just simply ridiculous. I have no clue. No idea how we're going to beat PSG. Hans, we'll worry about that. It's not February yet. It's not the new year. Don't worry, Hans. Don't worry. It's not yet. Oh, yeah, they will be. Yeah, they will be. Yeah, I think either he was injured or then just Zlatko Dalic said, you know what, let's just switch completely formation. Brozovic, I don't know if he was going to go to have a cigarette or what, but he didn't have his greatest game either. He didn't. He just didn't find those passing lanes that you mostly see from him. But yeah, it was a tough game for Brozovic. It really was a tough game, and I just think that Zlatko Dalic said, okay, we're just going to change formation and go for the game. Because it was 2-0 down. And, like, you have nothing to lose at that point. Just bring up Petkovic and Orsic and see what you can do. But, yeah. Yep, good evening, good evening. No movement, no penetration, nothing in that first half from Croatia, nothing, man. I mean, look, Croatia moved the ball very well and they kept possession, this sort of stuff. But just been the story of them in this World Cup. Just nothing in the final third. Nothing. They need to develop like a Ivica Olic or Mandzukic or something like that so that they can create a goal out of nothing. Maybe, somebody like Orsic, somebody like that could stand out. What a player, man. I agree. Third goal, yep, same here. Let's hope so. Messi showed Kane how to take a pressure penalty. Hey, Misha. To be fair, though, Kane did score one of them. He did score one of them. France versus Morocco going to be different. Yeah, it is. Let's hope so. I think Messi wins it now. It looks like it. I don't want to blow up. I want France to do the business to stack up a serious final. Hey, man. Don't you want Argentina and Morocco final? That would be really interesting final, to be honest. Messi and Alvarez is just perfect. Agreed. Yeah, it is. It is, man. It is sad. Wait, so the Inter players in the World Cup final streak continues with Lautaro. Yep. It was going to continue no matter what because there was Brozovic or Lautaro, so... It will be Lautaro Martinez El Toro who will continue the streak for best game Argentina played, never had to suffer. Look. Argentina Emi Martinez didn't have to make a save. I think it was only the free kick from Perisic. That's it. That's the only save he had to make in this damn game. But wow. It might be destiny, people. It just might be. Although, if you did see before the World Cup started, I did have Argentina winning the World Cup. Just saying, so all you people saying, oh my God, you didn't pick Argentina for this game. The only reason why I didn't pick Argentina for this game is they have not looked good. But defensively, they look solid. It kind of reminded me of the Copa America run, right? They didn't play the greatest in the knockout stage, and they just won it. It doesn't matter. Just... You gotta win, and that's what Argentina are doing right now. You did. Not sure if the penalty was justified, but holy smokes, what did Messi and Alvarez eat for breakfast? They must have had some good Argentinian grilled meat, bro. They must have. I mean, obviously, what did they ship? Like 10,000 pounds of, I don't know how many pounds of meat they shipped from Argentina, but that is definitely working. It is definitely working because right now... Messi and Alvarez are on some different gravy. They're on some different gravy. Oh my, it's just amazing. Good for you, Germany. Good for you. And Argentina just gets stronger every game of the World Cup. Every step, they perform better and better. Yeah, look, they're not the most flashiest team, right? They're not the most flashiest team, Argentina. They just get the job done. Step by step. And they're one more game away from glory. Their first World Cup for 36 years. 36 years it's been for Argentina to grab that third star. I don't know if you guys can see it. The light doesn't really work. To grab that third star, people. It's soon there. It is soon there, people. It is soon there. Well, I mean, we're going to have to start having that conversation. I mean, look. Messi, well, yes, Argentina made it in 2014. He didn't get a goal. He got the assist for Di Maria in the Switzerland game. That's it. That's all Messi showed up in 2014. Trying to think 2018, it wasn't really a one-man team from France. 2010, you could probably say David Villa. I mean, to be honest, even though he didn't score in the final and the semi-final, but David Villa was... without David Villa in that round of 16 and quarterfinal, I don't think Spain would have won that World Cup. And then... Yeah, look, it might be. 2006 was Zidane, but obviously he didn't win the World Cup, so... Of this generation, it's looking good for Messi, man. Yeah, it might be. Molina with the 9, stop running, please. Someone save him from Simeone. Bro, man, honestly. Almost all of these Atletico players are balling out. See a pattern? Big up Ryan. How you doing, Ryan? Guys, go check out Ryan Sports if you haven't done so already. He's loving it. Argentina. La Diego. I don't get copyrights. I'll still say current Argentina are worse than 2010 Spain, 2014 Germany, 2018 France, but their strength is just enough. Yeah, look. It's not about being the most flashiest team. Like 2010 Spain, they could have easily lost to Paraguay. let's not forget about that, people. Casillas showed up in that quarterfinal. Without him, Spain would not even made it to the semifinal. It's just about progressing and progressing and doing what you need to do to make it to that final. And right now, this is what Argentina are doing. They're moving at a good pace here, and that's one more game, one more game at glory. Croatia should be proud of what they have achieved, made us all proud and inspired. Of course, look, there is no shame for Croatia whatsoever, people. Like, how many people realistically, and Croatians had actually this team making it to the semifinal? If you say quarterfinals, okay, I can understand. Semifinals, really? I wouldn't see it, but it just shows you the young generation are doing well. It's just a matter of the attack for Croatia needs to bolster up big time. Like, honestly, what is this attack? Like, okay, Perisic, 36. You can just see he's on his last legs. Striker, you've tried Petkovic. Obviously, Petkovic came up clutch against Brazil. Budimir should not be anywhere near the team. Kramaric, I tell you guys, he's good for one game, terrible for the next 10. Pasalic, not really a forward. I would see Pasalic more as a number 10. So, like, the attackers need to develop much faster for Croatia if they want to make a long run in the next couple of Euros or World Cup. Like, let's be honest here. Argentina will be, yes. I think Argentina will need to be fast to keep up with Cheetahs, aka Mbappe and Ousmane Dembele. That's going to be a problem. One of the best Messi, yes, but the best no. That's still Maradona, and second Baggio for me. The qualify of the goals matters to me. The quality of the goals matters to me. Yeah, look. I mean, that Australia goal was pretty nice, though. It was pretty nice. And that assist today to Julian Alvarez, it was dirty. Dirty, man. Dirty. Who will win tomorrow, France or Morocco? Well, I did say Morocco, and I'm hoping for it, guys. I'm hoping for it. I'm going to go watch the game with some with some Moroccan people, so there will not be a live match reaction tomorrow, by the way, people, to the France and Morocco game, so just stay tuned for a recorded video later on. Big up to Jamie. How you doing, Jamie? Hopefully you're doing well. Guys, go check out Jamie Football Chats if you haven't done so already. Same with AD744 in the chat. Get well soon, Lucas Leiva. What the hell happened to Lucas Leiva? Wait. What's going on? What happened to Lucas Leiva? What happened to him, Doug? Let's see here. Oh, God, he's got a heart issue. Damn. Hopefully, prayers up to Lucas Leiva then, man. Prayers up. And yes, people, let's hit the like button. Let's get up to 50 likes. Hey, we got to 50 likes now. If we can get to 100, now we're performing like Messi in this World Cup. Now we're performing. Just came from a chat that was trash talking to Croatian hardcore and felt the need to share that. No team is 100% lucky. Everyone works hard for what they get. Of course. Look, man, if anybody's going to say this team is lucky and this sort of stuff to Croatia, really? Look at how defensively sound they have been throughout this World Cup. Now, okay, today, there's just, like, the second goal was not that great. It was not that great. But Croatia fully deserve to be in the semifinals. And let's see, they might get third place in this World Cup. It's just, they never scored first in this World Cup. Croatia have not scored first in a World Cup since the group stage against Iceland. That's now what, 7 games, 8 games? That has to change for the next Euros, even though, Euros is completely different. I just think you got to find that front three if you're Zlatko Dalic, man. You just got to find a front three that works, because clearly not. Paraguay was good in 2010. Yes, they were. He has heart problems. Damn, dog. Argentina have never lost a World Cup semifinal. Really? I'm trying to think. You might be right, actually, Adia. I don't think they actually have. That is pretty crazy. That is actually pretty crazy. No. Croatia took the lead. Where's my boy? Really. All right, people. I don't think there's much more to say about this game. Croatia kind of toothless in front of goal. Nothing really going on there. Lovren at the back post. He really should have scored that one chance, by the way. Where is that chance? Okay, I don't know why they don't have it in the shot map here, but there was a good little, good corner routine where I think Perisic flicked it onto the back post, and then actually Lovren had a free chance to put it in the back of the net. It was 3-0 by that time, so it wouldn't really have mattered. I just think it's just been a story of Croatia since 2018. It's just been struggling to score goals. They can move the ball fantastic. They have great up-and-coming defenders like Sosa, Gvardiol, and Juranovic is a great future for Croatia. It's just about the attack. If they can sort of that attack, then Croatia, they can still be very much a top dog in Europe for the next couple of years. 100% for the next decade. They can. It's just about the attack is the main thing. So let's talk about that tomorrow, people, before I head out and, try and rest up because, man, this flu is getting even more crazy. Hey, it is minus, what is it? What's going to be the weather here tomorrow? I think it's minus 15 tomorrow here in Finland. So that should be lovely. That should be absolutely lovely. Appreciate your fairness to all groups. I have to go now, but have a great day. Hey, you as well. I say have a great day, man. Have a great day. And yes, everybody, never mind disregarding. No worries. And yes, hit the like button if you haven't done so already. So, people, who will then Argentina face tomorrow? Obviously, I went with Morocco to win 1-0. I'm not, obviously, am I confident? No. I'm hoping that Morocco can somehow muster up one of last two giant performances, right? I'm just worried. If they concede the first goal, it might get ugly. It might get ugly because Morocco have not been in a losing position at all during this World Cup. Think about that, people. Let me know your score predictions for the game before I head out. I think for France, it's just like, if Mbappe shows up, it's Hakimi versus Mbappe, people. That's gonna be a good matchup, man. As we know, they're good buddies at PSG, so that should be a fantastic matchup for sure. And it's just about like, okay, Mbappe, you had a quiet game against England. What are you gonna do in this game? What are you gonna do against your good buddy Hakimi? We will find out tomorrow. And Morocco somehow pull this off and beat France, Portugal, Spain, Belgium, draw with Croatia. Bro, Morocco might as well join the UEFA. They might as well join. So we got France. France 2-1. France will be 1-0 up and score again in extra time. So 2-0 says Seeker of Truth. France plus referee 3. Morocco 1. So you're saying there's referees going to get involved? Really? Are we saying it's going to be a PSG final? Is this what... To be fair, though, this is what really the Qatari people wanted, or the Qatari owners really wanted. They wanted the PSG boys to be there, and, well, they got one now in Messi. Are they going to do something fishy for the second one? Let's see. Viva la France, 4-1 to France, Albert. France 1-0. The disrespect, Albert. The disrespect, man. The disrespect. So, I will see you all tomorrow, people. Whoa, what the heck, Sammy? Sammy, are you okay, bro? 8-4. Let me just play a video. Let me just play a video before we head out. For this score prediction, by the way.
That is blasphemous.
Yeah, that is an interesting prediction. Interesting for sure. I will catch you all tomorrow, people. Have a beautiful day. Stay safe in this crazy world. And Messi, he's got that chance. One more time at glory. Will he achieve it this time? We'll find out on Sunday. And man, it is... Thank you very much, Bidon, for the exclusive information. And I bet you are. Maybe that's just because of Messi. But Bidon, I'm heading out right now. Oh, man, I'm going to sneeze. As you guys could tell, I'm sick as heck. And I will catch you all tomorrow. Have a beautiful day. Stay safe in this crazy world. Remember to give your thoughts, if you haven't done so already, in the comments down below. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. And remember to go check out the Morocco-France preview and prediction video. I will catch you all tomorrow. And hopefully, I'll feel a lot better. Peace out, everybody. Congrats to Argentina. Messi, you got one more chance.